Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome back to some Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich, play of course as the German Empire by way of the Austrian Empire. We have united all of Europe and the world under our glorious dominion. Our hair is starting to grow back a very small amount. That's alright, I'm fine with it, I'm fine with it. Now, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the issue we found ourselves in. So Japan declared war on me, I also declared war on them. But, well, to counteract that, but they're pretty strong. Yeah, they're pretty strong. And these Ruskies are actually conquering me a little bit, which is not great. Yeah. Gonna be honest, not a super duper fan of this. Might need to try and put some of these guys on this front line. Wait, is the Russians in the same allyship? Oh, fuck. Is Japan the same? No, they're not. They're not. Good. So we'll just put those guys on the same front line. I was attempting to move into the Fungation area, but they're just destroying me, and I don't really know what to do, because they are annihilating me. Like, the line is absolutely wrecking me. I don't really know what to suggest. I mean, I'm eating up all this area. Austrian military economy, great and all, but... hooray. But... kind of dying. How's our... I think we might need to go construction engineering, or rather repair for a little while. Yeah, construction repair gets free repair and factory repair speed. I think half of these dudes need to go onto their own line as well. So for example, we should put these guys on their own General Edward Rouse. And you know what, let's just go here. There you go. So you guys can all assign yourselves to that front over there. Because we're getting a bit wrecked and it's killing us. And we'll assign the new front line to deal with the Russian remnants that way. I really don't know what to do about this. I mean, we have the equipment to do this for days, but I just can't pile through. They're wrecking us. The Fungation government is just so massive. I'm having to push through all of China. I just don't know what to suggest. Although I have actually started to make a few moves here. That's good. That's good. If we can go in through the west, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. What are you doing? Just... Jesus. Just go. Christ's sake. All of you, go that way. There's like no soldiers here. You know what? Just bloody go here. There you go. Do it yourself, you idiot. There you go. Alright. Equipment-wise, we're fine. Obviously, oh, we're losing a lot of artillery. Yes, indeed we are. Am I building enough artillery to deal with this? Lots of infantry equipment is being produced. Oh, better mechanized equipment. Nice. Christ, I have a lot of mechanized equipment. Not a lot of artillery, actually. How are we doing for motorized? We have over 142,000. So we'll change one of the motorized over to artillery. Obviously, it's only making 5 a day. Oh, God, I'm out of tungsten already. Jesus. How am I already out of tungsten again? There we go. Oh, my God, it's not enough. It's not enough! Yeah, we do need that. Okay, let's get some more from the... Let's get some from India. There we go. We just got paratroopers, which is nice. Next up, we can grab... What can we get? What can we get? So we can get better engineer company. We could also get better field hospitals. We are desperately losing people, but we can, of course, go to service by requirement, which will be fine. Oh, this is excellent, then. I'm honestly just going to be clicking randomly to build these. It doesn't really matter at this point. Wait, where's all my nukes? Do I not have any nukes built? I am the stupidest little fool. Where are my nuclear facilities? I'm still researching it. So I'm playing so many different Hearts of Iron games right now for the channel that I actually get confused sometimes as to what I have and haven't finished in certain games. Might be due to my crippling stupidity, but, you know, these are all things possible. Okay, so we are actually starting to devour a little bit into the territory here. Can't help but notice there's all this territory you're refusing to grab. bloody fool. Jesus. There we go. Just... What are you doing? There's all this open territory. Just grab it. And we'll edit this one over here. There you go. Perfect. You guys, please, just do anything. I swear. Literally, just, you can shit that yourself. I don't care, man. Just do anything. Like, just go to Urga. Just go to Urga. What's the difficulty here? There's a whole bunch of territory you can grab. Alright, we're pulling into the Mongolian Khanate and the Thingatian Republics. We are definitely now going to need to jump up to service by requirement, which is going to double our available population, because we've here to have lost quite a few 100,000 men. It's unfortunate reality. And there's 4 million. Oh my. We've only lost 270,000, actually. Is there anywhere else that we have conflicts? I don't think so. Mostly fine. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. How the fuck did this happen? Shit. Christ sakes. Alright, do we have any other units around? No, not really. I really need to remember to keep reserves. Hey, look, reserves. Yes, we have a bit too many, so let's just take a... There we go. Perfect. Alright, we are actually devouring the Thingatian Republic pretty heavily. These guys doing some work. You guys also maybe want to do some work? Maybe stop shitting the bed and actually do your job, you morons. Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're fine. Totally wasn't replying to a Steam message. You don't know me, guys. You don't know me. You're not my real dad, alright? My real dad left for cigarettes and he never came back. He, you know, he just said, I'm taking up smoking Aldrahill. I'm sorry about calling you Aldrahill. I know it's not a real name. But I've decided to go get some cigarettes. I'll be back in 17 to 34 years. And you know, it's been 33 years, so I'm pretty hopeful at this point. I'm pretty freaking hopeful. We could definitely take the Commonwealth, I think, if we wanted to, but I really don't want to declare war just yet. I really want to get rid of all this first. Because then we can declare war, then we have to declare war on India and Spain and England at the same time. Won't that be bloody cheery? Oh, brilliant. We're actually conquering. Okay, this is fine. I thought we wouldn't be able to do this. I guess it's because there were some forts and it was mountain. But look at that. We've piled in and we've basically devouring Western China. Or whatever this area of the world is. These guys don't seem to really be doing anything. Which is quite frustrating, to say the least. The Mongolian Khanate looks like it can capitulate quite soon. Oh no, it is almost capitulated now. Excellent. Hooray! Hey, they capitulated. Nice. Beautiful. Awesome. I love having just like a gigantic front line with loads of soldiers on it. I think I might need even more soldiers, to be honest. I'm a bit concerned. I don't think they have enough. Because so many have to be used for resistance. Why haven't I trained a garrison division? That would make a lot more sense. It really would. Let's train a garrison division. That way we can actually replace loads of units. We'll give them engineer companies, but we'll take off that. Go on then. Literally going to make 30 of them. 40. And that way, I can use them to fill in the garrisons that I don't need. Well, I do need, but I can't handle right now. Alrighty, so we're moving very deeply in. Very nice. Oh, we just got a recently new patron, so I want to say a thank you to Kill Order for recently becoming a new patron. He's going to be getting a voice clip from me as well as a custom drawn image. I'm getting thank you images at the end of every video. However, I've not put it up for the end screen. Actually, I probably would have put it up for the end screen for this video by now, I imagine. So you can look forward to that. Alright, baby, come on, come on. Just kill them all. Kill them all. You can do it. I believe in you. We're going to have to devour all of this still. And then we can move east. How many kills, how many deaths have we got? Wow, almost 600,000. That's not good. The problem is this bit. Okay, I think this bit needs to stop. This needs to stop right now. This also needs to stop. At least we're getting lots and lots of field hospitals. That's good. Colombia's declared war in Panama. I don't care. The American bits are justifying against... Oh, they have a lack of political power. What? The Paris summit. I own Paris. So... Ah, this is nice. This is about cooling down relations between Mexico and America. Or, I think, the Second American War. Isn't that nice? Wow, look at this. That is fucking cool. This is a really nice focus tree. I should play them at some point, I think. That would be pretty awesome. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, there are actually units here. Oh, hello. Shit. That's not good. Where the fuck did they come from? Hey! Alright, we managed to encircle this area. And we're taking the rest of this, dividing and conquering into it. It's just taking a really long time and millions of dead. Almost 1 million dead. I think I might try and call... No, Italy's not really going to do anything to help, to be honest. Oh, hello. Alright, let's just stop them doing that, shall we? There we go, we can just conquer them, good. Yeah, Italy, well actually Italy has a decent army, surprisingly. Right. Wiping them out, bit by bit, gonna burn them all to death. I don't know why I decided to make a Christmas song about the destruction of my enemies, but I think it was fitting. Alright, the Mongolian remnant territories are about to be defeated. The Svingation areas are also about to die horribly, which is nice. It just takes, the problem is it takes a really long time to go anywhere because it's all mountainous. This is the key issue here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're also suffering some supply issues. Oh my god, our artillery. Ah! Oh no. I'm gonna need that artillery. Please give me the artillery. Oh god. We're gonna need some resources. Gonna need some tungsten. Alright, syndicalists. Give it that tungsten! Woo! Alright, there we go. That's a bit better. Sorry about that, guys. I'm super thirsty today. I think I'm dying of death. It's unfortunate. It's a real unfortunate reality, but here we are. Alright, we're moving on up. We are moving on up now. Yeah, light up the darkness. Yeah, I'm moving on up now. Aldrahill gets channel closed down because he is infringing on copyright. This is not what people donate to me on Patreon for. This is not people watch me on YouTube for. They do not watch Aldrahill singing. If you haven't seen me on Twitch or TV, I do sing quite frequently, and almost invariably, every single time, I am told off by my viewers. Really gotta cut that shit out. It is not a good idea, but... I don't know, man. The problem with Hearts of Iron, I think this is a fundamental issue. Let's get real. Let's do some real talk here. As a game reviewer, let me just have some opinion here. The problem with Hearts of Iron is that it's limited in scope, so much to the extent that when you actually get to the serious content, like the game content, that it's actually about conquering shit, there's not really a lot of point to continue playing. Like, at this point, I am just continuously, maliciously murdering thousands of people. Incredibly easily. And it doesn't really matter what happens. I mean, I have some setbacks and stuff, but really I'm only on service by requirement. I still could go to scraping the barrel. I can still get 2.5 times the total recruitable population I have, which is 13 million manpower. I can still go freaking Well, actually, no, that's not counting 5%. But I can still go an extra roughly 10 million men. I mean, there's nothing that's really going to stop me. I just keep pouring soldiers into the fields, and I will win. Like, that's just all there is to it. And the problem is that a lot of times the conquering, there's not a lot I can do while I wait to murder enemies. So what ends up happening is that I end up having to sit there for a long period of time, occasionally ordering soldiers and fools to go places. But most of the time, nothing really happens. Because there's only so much I can do at one time. And troops need time to move. So realistically, all that really happens is I just kind of sit quietly. But at least the Fingation Republic is slowly falling. And once they've completely fallen, hey, nukes. Now we can actually start to nuke people. Wait, do I have strategic bombers? No, but I'm building them. Shit, do I not actually have any strategic bombers researched? Again with this shit. I swear to God, Aldrahill, if you're not gonna get good at this game, I'm gonna not watch you anymore. Said every viewer I ever had. Right, just run the remnants of the Mongolian Khanate. Once we've taken out the Fingation Republic, we can take the remnants of Korea, and then Transimir, and then I guess we'll start piling in Marines, I suppose. And chuck them in, you know. Just try to invade Japan and get them out of there. Oh, sorry, quite late where I'm recording. And once we've defeated them, the plan is then to move into India and the UK and Spain. So I'm probably going to need to recruit more soldiers for that, to be honest, but... Hey, look at that, we're fine with our artillery deficit. Awesome. Because I am moving on up now. Alright, there we go. Come on. It's not a big deal. There you go. Good boy. Oh, it takes its time. It takes its time. It takes its time. So we are moving on up now? Yeah, baby, light up the darkness. Alright, what are you guys doing? I've assigned you to positions. There you go. Please do your jobs. Thank you. There we go, look at that. Okay, the front line's fine now. We're basically okay. Now it's just a slow push towards Beijing with a few million dead. We're almost at 1 million. This is unfortunate. God, almost 1 million people dead from my wars. That's sad. What's the problem here, guys? Get on the front line. What is the issue? Why do you keep canceling your jobs? There you go. Go there. Thank you. Do what I ask you to do. Alright, let's get some planes to the correct locations. Not really a lot of places we can go here. Do we have any airfields or anything? No. A long way off getting airfields. At least you can go into southern China. But we really need to go into northern China, because that's where the majority of fighting is happening. That's frustrating. But, alright, you know what? Stop. There you go. Everyone can now reposition back to the front line. Everyone can actually get to the front line now. We can stop this tomfoolery. And we're building nukes. Isn't that fun? Hi, Beijing. So obviously to be able to nuke it, I need a strategic bomber. I don't have strategic bombers, which is sad. But I'm very quickly researching. In 89 days, I will then produce them, put an airfield here. I think I'm going to need to put an airbase somewhere. Let's put that bad boy first. There we are. Man, we have a lot of factories. Holy crap. I love it. And then we will just basically drop nukes for days. How many points would I get? It won't show me. But we can drop a bunch of nukes on Beijing. And also Vladivostok. And then also, when we get time to it, Nanjing. But at that point, they'll have capitulated. And then we'll be able to capitulate properly, and we can move into Korea and just guard the borders once more. Because Christ, it's taking a long time. Right, there we go. Can we please just get a bloody move on? Thank you. Now we will push a bit deeper and try and get into Beijing. It's going to be a hellish onslaught, though. Thankfully, we're building up our stockpiles again. Not too many equipment losses, but quite a few casualties, which is problematic. And we'll also deal with some slight incursions, which we might need to deal with. Oh, hello. Let's go deal with them. Yes, we are probably going to rather need to deal with them. Because we are moving on up now. Attacking you with tanks. Oh, baby, look at the Habsburg machine. Oh. Oh, they can't do anything. They can't do a single goddamn thing. That's amazing. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Alright, so we will, we're gonna now end the episode here, guys, and what we're gonna do is we are going to see you all in the next episode. Make sure to check all the series I have on my channel, as well as I do all support me on Patreon. Links are in the description. Of course, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Aldrahill, and continue to be. This has been some Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich. Play, of course, as German Empire.